Hey TLC, how you doing? We want to talk a little bit about what's going on with B90X, supersized word. We are doing our third year of going through the Bible. The benefits are amazing. The fruit that we're bearing. My camera is falling. I want to just really quickly go over some things. If you've been with us and you started June 1st with us, we've actually gone through about 2,000 years of history. The book of Genesis, where we just finished the book of Exodus. Today we'll be starting the book of Leviticus, or Leviticus for those people who have problems pronouncing it. But I want you to not get bogged down in some of the details. There's just so much wisdom in what God's doing here, especially when you look at the book of Leviticus. You're really looking at how he was teaching the priests to approach his holiness. When we go back to Genesis, we see the creation week, and we see the fall of man and sin entering in. We see the corruption that entered the world and how it grieved God, and how he had to start all over again with a righteous seed, namely in Noah. We see the idea of sacrificial love in Abraham, where he takes his only begotten son and he brings him for a sacrifice, which will be the picture of God's love for us the entire journey. It's just such a privilege to have a history and a genealogy and go through the brothers and the blessings and to know where we come from, and the amazing story of Joseph. I love that story. The forgiveness, his rejection, his betrayal, and his great forgiveness, and then bestowing his brothers with lavish gifts and taking care of them. It is just such a beautiful picture of what God is teaching us of how to be our brother's keeper. Now, I want to give you just a little bit of advice. It does take an hour a day to read. It's a great meditation. It's a great way to slow down and tap into the kingdom reality and how God has been so faithful to us and how he provides for us. It's a beautiful journey of which I am so glad to be on with you guys. And I just want to encourage you not to stop. We have only 82 days to go. We've got 11 weeks and we can do it. It's really hot out. Get a cool drink, go somewhere and relax and listen to what God has to say. He is just so good. Grace and peace. I'll see you soon.